Sun is helping to melt and dry off this porch so it's not slip and slidey for them. Look at them crazy girls and boys. I've been out all day. It's noon now, a little after. See, my decking I built around the side for when it rains is buried still. A lot of snow. The sun is bright though. So if we can get 2 or 3 more hours of this, will help with the roads. Truck cranked up good. Highway 60 looks really, really good. So I got maybe a 1/4 mile of slippy slidey stuff, and my landlord's out there with the tractor again, clearing. So he does a good job. So I already took the truck to the end of the road, and it did okay. So we're good. Lunatics. But this was covered in snow last night, and they used it as a bathroom, so can't get mad at them because I don't blame them. It was mighty cold last night, 16, 18 degrees, so they probably just came out of here, pooped and peed, and went right back in. Big Joe, he doesn't care if it's minus 50, he'll go in the corner. It's just the girls, they don't have the weight and body fat content he does. So, plus they're spoiled sleeping with Daddy. So, I've got a big critter trying to dig under my steps. The landlord and I have no idea what it is, but they go down the side there and they have dug a huge hole under my porch. And I feel bad for any animals, but at the same time, I don't know what it is. It can't be anything like a coyote. It's to get under the side of the steps there. It's just too big. It has to be something maybe the size of Penny, or actually smaller, maybe like a Sheba. So an extra large cat or a big raccoon or possum or something. But I had to take one of my 10x10s because whatever it was also trying to get out and pushing in my skirting. Or it might have been the dogs trying to get to it. So I took a 10x10 panel and closed that off. So my trailer looks more crappy than it did, but we don't care. These guys have not been going nuts, so whatever it is that's digging under there goes under there, sleeps, I guess, and leaves in the morning. But I don't know what these critters have. I don't know what kind of, I mean, rabies doesn't function well in the wintertime, but that doesn't mean diddly squat inside a warm body. My dogs are all up to date with my shots, but I still don't need any. These guys are not going to appreciate anything on their territory. So we don't need anything. My landlord, I think he says he's got a trap somewhere, so we're going to try that. So, what are you doing? A lot of their chew toys are buried, and they actually can sniff, I guess, their own spittle that's on the chew toys, because they know exactly where to go. Or maybe they even buried them. Hey! No eating snow, baby. That'll give you bad gas, which you've all had this week. And it'll give you too much air in your stomach. Plus, it's nasty. You guys have peed on it. So, we'll get you a snack in a little bit. We've been playing ball. And I've got a coat on, and I'm actually kind of sweating a little bit. So, it's got to be close to the 40s. But that sun reflecting off the snow actually warms it up a lot. So, anyway, another 4 minutes of the Hellraisers. And they just entertain themselves so daggone well. So, and we got to visit Miss Sheba in a little bit. So, maybe Daddy go get his 3rd cup of coffee of the day. Listening to the soccer game on the radio, but really haven't heard any of it. So, not the radio, the computer. So, there you go. It's a very pretty day. It's a shame it's not the spring and everything's dry, and I could set up a 10x10 in the corner and have Miss Sheba out here. So, but that's what's on the books shortly. And then we'll get her spayed and everything. And I think once she gets out and she gets integrated and she's been spayed. Joe has shown no interest when he goes in there. And I have seen no blood or anything. Not even, little drops around her stool or anything. So I don't believe she's cycled yet. And she's got to be close to over a year. If my vet is right on her age. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, alright. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.